20th professional outing here for the former very decent amateur Jamie Coyle. It's taken time for his upright style to really develop. Better form of late though, as he meets Huddersfield's Andy Butlin. Butlin, who loves to engage, comes forward. So hopefully we'll make the fight, and we'll see how Coyle will react, Glenn.
Yeah, it should be a good matchup. He's something of a scrapper, Butlin. You'll want to force the fight and get close to Coyle, who at times can be let down defensively, and already Butlin landing with the right.
He was in a corker with David Walker earlier in the year. Andy Butlin just lost out, but it was a seesaw contest. He will not be worried about the pedigree Coyle brings into the ring. Six-time Scottish ABA champion.
Yes, Coyle's, he's got ability, he's tall, he's got a long jab, but often just leaves that chin in the air, and that's something they should have worked on. This is the sort of fight where you'd expect them to try and get the center of the ring, use that long jab, and try and make this fight easy.
Yes, he was taken out in a round by Carl David, Jamie Coyle, over at the ice rink in Kirkcaldy. And Butlin applying the pressure, but he's not a big hitter. Might not need to be. Good right hand, gets through that open defense of Coyle. Worrying signs early for the Scotsman. That's better, that's brave from Coyle. Gum shield out. And referee breaks them. Or should he have done that, Glenn?
Well, he should have really found enough time when the accident stopped, and not in the middle of a big burst like that. When Jamie Coyle had just rocked Butlin a couple of times.
Well, this one's got off to a fiery start. Still open there, Coyle. Good when he uses his jab, but Butlin's got no regard for that.
Well, Butlin just using his strength, and that seems to be working. Just pushing forward, trying to get the punches up, but some good replies there from Coyle. He's firing back.
Yeah, tasty combinations from the pair of them in this exciting opener. They really want it, these two.
Well, we thought the styles might gel. The boxer, the attacking aggressor, Butlin.
Good body shot going in from Coyle. Maybe the more accurate, but the work rate of Andy Butlin has been impressive.
Again, it's a nice body shot from Coyle, who's electing against his boxing in standing toe-to-toe. Not sure that's his fight.
Yeah, bravado. We're in the light middleweight division. Silver trunks of Bannockburn's tall Jamie Coyle. Weighed in at 11.2½. May be able to get down to welterweight if title challenges come up. Got to deal with Andy Butlin first. He's 5 years younger at 26. He's only won 4 of 7, but he's tough. Truth without fear on the back of his shorts, and a big tattoo on the arm, a religious one. He's primed and ready for this.
Well, this would be a good win for Butlin against the more experienced Coyle, both amateur and professional. He's been in the ring more. But Butlin looks strong, and he's letting some of them good right hands go.
He's coming off a couple of wins, Andy Butlin, albeit down in company against Ben Hudson and Duncan Cottier. And he's improved under Michael Marsden, and really taking the scrap to Coyle, closing the range and the distance.
Well, Coyle shows a bit of class when he gets himself a bit of room. He lets the punches go off with a nice rhythm, a nice snap.
Should have the edge in that department. He's so well schooled, the former Scottish international. Boucher can dig a bit too when it matters. Had a good win over Graham Delahedy. And he's whipping in these body shots, Coyle. Good fight, Glenn, already.
Yes, it is a good fight. Good action from both men, both having their share of success.
Only scheduled for 6 rounds. Looks like they've done many more than that already. Right hand over the top from Coyle. Probably got the edge in the power department.
Yes, and he looks good when he lets his shots go in little flurries like that. But can he keep it going?
Then he wades in, Glenn with the head exposed, the chin all over the place at times. Comes in there though. Butlin makes the mistake that Coyle did, and now he's hurt. Right hand, good shot, Jamie Coyle. Down goes Butlin. Looks in his corner. Oh, it's a rip-roaring undercard fight this. Unsteady on his feet. 7 knockouts and 15 wins for Coyle. Butlin doesn't seem bothered, but he was hurt.
Yes, he was hurt. He's unsteady and he's trying to hang on here. But lots of punches raining in from Coyle, who senses the finish.
He hung on against David Walker. Can he do it against Jamie Coyle? Box your way back in, says Michael Marsden to Andy Butlin. Down in a dramatic second after not a bad first round. Jamie Coyle straight on the attack, and he now, Glenn, will have the confidence that he can finish it.
He will. He knows if he can unload a barrage of punches, he can hurt Andy Butlin. That's what he'll be looking to do. In the meantime, he hasn't got to leave his chin in the air as he goes in for the win.
He's won his last 5, Coyle. Best form of his career. Stopped on a cut eye by Francis Jones. That was the last defeat. He went over Ty Williams earlier on in the year. Still there though, Butlin, and light on his feet.
Coyle, a nice left hook to the body and then a left hook to the head, showing a bit of class again. Has got talent.
Yeah, the accuracy's been good from Coyle tonight. And he showed he doesn't mind engaging himself. He's not just a technical boxer as he throws another to the body.
No, I gotta say, I like Jamie Coyle because he comes in to entertain. He knows his limitations. He knows his chin's a bit weak, but he's still in there and he's not afraid to get hurt. He's not afraid to risk it.
31 years of age now. They've got to get a move on with him if he is going to get to title level. But he is certainly entertaining the crowd on the undercard, and the promoters will have him back, and that's a wonderful shot that rocks Butlin again. Referee goes in. Not sure what that was about. There's a damage under the eye for Butlin.
Yeah, he's all over the place now, isn't he? Butlin, he's hanging on. His legs are just giving way.
Just under a minute to go of the 3rd round. Nasty mark under the left eye. Nothing wrong with his will and his spirit though, Butlin. Good shape to get through this. But can Coyle just deliver the punches that matter?
Yep, he's taking too many punches really, Andy Butlin. It's down to Coyle to find out the right ones to give the referee an excuse to get him out of there.
Just had a quick glimpse, Paul Graham did, at Andy Butlin there. Another right hand. He seems just another big combination. Might invite the referee in. Blood to the nose as well for Butlin.
Well, he's showing lots of spirit, isn't he, Butlin? Really trying to grit the teeth and hang on in there, get through this.
He does a Marsden. He's going to stop it.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Cheers. Stand up.